It must be Thursday. It must be 1 o'clock because it must be Chop Live. We are here at the 4th Street Bistro and Bakery. What an awesome spot. So cool. We came in for the first time the other day and I fell in love with it. I love this place. So let's take a little tour and see what's going on. They got a bunch of people here. Lunch is filled up. Come on, let's check it out. It's such a cool old building. Gentlemen, eating fries, don't look at them. All right, here we go. Look at this. Look at the architecture here. All the woodwork. How cool is this? They picked little spots throughout the restaurant to make these cozy little corners. You can sit, have a drink, have some lunch. And this place is hopping. It is a Thursday afternoon and people are just coming through the door. We love it. The menu is so cool. You gotta check it out. All right, come on, let's continue our walk around here. Look at all these spots. Look at the woodwork everywhere. Cool little places, all kinds of antique furniture. Curios everywhere. Look at this. This is really neat. And Karen and I were here the other day. Don't tell anyone, but we opened all kinds of drawers and stuff. This is an old school kitchen. Really neat old piece of furniture. All right, here we go. Let's get right into a giveaway. So Cheryl, our baker from last week, is giving away 2 personalized cakes for your special occasion. So we're gonna have 2 winners today. Now, the lovely Lily and Haley are going to be our contestant drawers, if you will. All right, who's up? Lily, shake it up a little bit. Look at this. Look at this cool old measuring cup. All right, I'm gonna stir it. Don't look. There's 50 names in here, so probably about 60 names. All right, who's the lucky winner? There you go. Who is it? Yep.
Brian O'Connor.
Ooh, Brian O'Connor. We know him. All right, Brian, there you go. When you have one of your kids' birthdays, you gotta call up Cheryl. She's gonna make a cake for you, buddy. All right, let's take that name out. We're gonna save that there, and we'll take this, save that for later. Oh, Kara's getting that. 7 days a week, they are open here at 4th Street Bistro and Bakery. They open at 7 every day and close at 3. So they're agreeing. They're shaking their heads and agreeing. I like this. They got a little peanut gallery back there. Thank you. Fridays and Saturdays, they stay open till 7 so you can get an early dinner in. All right, and again, the menu is so cool. Check out all these baked goods while we're standing here. Look at this. How awesome. This is their signature dish. Here, let's get in here real tight. Look at that. Look at that crumb cake. Oh yeah, buddy. That is one of their signature baked goods. All right, let's go back in the kitchen and see what they got going on, all right? Come on. Hey, here we are live. We got Pam, one of the owners. We got Jim, he's cooking. They got tickets everywhere. So we're gonna get into it. How are you folks?
Fantastic.
They are doing good. We got a busy hopping day here for lunch. And we're gonna put together one of their signature sandwiches. I am so excited about this. It's one of those just simply made, but it's really good. Fresh ingredients, check out the table here. I'm gonna get some gloves on. Yeah, look at that. I'm a bit of a freak when it comes to clean hands, so I'm going to get my gloves on here. And Pam, tell us, what do I have on the table here? What are we making?
Okay, we're making a catfish po' boy, and we have here is a nice fresh bakery roll. Here we have our catfish, which has been marinating in seasoned buttermilk. And then we have our crumb mixture, which is cornmeal and flour that's lightly seasoned also. So we do a fresh dredge in that, right into the oil. And then here we have a house-made remoulade that goes on the roll. Lettuce, tomato, red onion. Put that all together, nice fresh sandwich. And then we serve it with fries or pesto pasta salad, which is one of our signature salads.
Awesome.
Tossed together.
So cool. So this is sat overnight, you said, right?
Yes.
This is like 24 hours. It sits in this buttermilk. Look at this fish. Look at all the seasoning in there. Oh, I cannot wait. All right, here we go. Look at this. Nice firm piece of fish. We're gonna get this all coated up here. Oh, I'm making a mess.
That's right, we do it all the time.
Someone will clean this up, right?
It's our specialty.
Look at that. Look at that. So cool. And right into the fryer.
Right to the fryer. Yep.
All right. Let's take a walk here, all right? Oh yeah, buddy, look at that. All right, we're gonna let that go. How long are we going on that?
4.5 minutes.
That's the official time, 4.5 minutes. Start your clock right now. All right, we are gonna do a little movie magic though. We have one ready to go. So, fast forward 4.5 minutes.
It's ready.
Look at that. Look at that, they messed out the fastest fryer in the world. I love it. All right, what do we got? We're gonna cut. You want me to cut this for you?
Okay, get that good.
All right. It's like I know what I'm doing. Right down the
That
middle.
way.
Right down the middle.
All
All right.
We got a little
Got a little remoulade here. That's good. I'm like a.
Oh, you're splattering.
Throw it
Oh,
on there, huh?
man.
Oh. All right, we got our remoulade. Look at that. Look at the piece of pickle in there. All right. Awesome. Sandwich down, fish down.
Down.
Oh, crispy and light. Look at this. Lettuce. Simple, right? Oh man, you smell that? Unbelievable. Lettuce, tomato, onion. We got ourselves a little sandwich here. Look at that. Get in there. Look. Got my hands all messy already. Oh, look at that. That's what everyone does now on Instagram, right? You have to cut it and go like this. Oh, look
The
at that.
reveal, right? The
That's
reveal.
it, the reveal. I like it. Alright, I got a rag somewhere here. Where's my after? Thank you. Alright, this is so good. Kara and I were sitting here waiting, starving. Can't wait to eat lunch. So we just took some of this pasta and dipped it in the pesto. It is awesome. So I'm going to assume we're going to throw this in here, right?
Yep. Yeah, might not have the proportions right for our
That's
sample,
all right.
but
Parmesan cheese
some red pepper.
and some red bell peppers. How cool is that? This is your different, you know, you want to take a break from french fries, you eat french fries all the time. This is something different. It's tangy, it's zippy, it's got that rich basil flavor in it. So good. Oh. Talk about lunch. I don't know if you have to eat again after you have this meal. Look at that. So aromatic. Alright, so I'm going to steal, it looks like Jim's got a clear board for now. We're going to steal Jim and Pam. We're going to go out into, sit in the restaurant there, and we're going to chat. Who's ready? I'm ready. Alright, cool. Come on. Let's go. Always stay to the right. Always stay to the right. Come on this way, folks. We got this. See, they just have little places set up for interviews, right? Isn't that convenient? Actually, Kara and I put this together. Hey, Pam. Ever the host. Here she is, delivering food. Have a seat. Have a seat. We got Jim from it. So this is such a cool story here. Can you get any closer or no? There we go. This is such a cool story. Jim and Pam, I just met them the other day, and then today we were talking, and what a fun story. Tell us, what is your relationship?
Brother and sister.
Brother and sister. Isn't that so cool? And then they had this dream for a while now, growing up, about owning a restaurant together. And here it is. They're 7 months into it. You saw the place is packed on a Thursday afternoon, right? So we're doing great. The reviews are in. Everybody loves 4th Street Bistro Bakery. At least as far as I've heard. I have some of my team members come up here all the time and love it here. They brag about it, rave about it all the time. So, I can tell you right now, if my sister and I were in a restaurant together, zero chance we'd be smiling and sitting next to each other like this. But, oh, look at that. Sibling love. All right, fantastic. So, tell me, where did you come from? How did you get here?
I came out of, I've always been in business myself, construction, landscaping, and owned a restaurant a couple of years back with a friend of mine who got called up to the Iraq War, so we had to sell, so I got back to construction. And Pam and I always had this dream, and probably pick it up from there.
Yeah. Well, I was in a corporate job in healthcare for 26 years, and things changed due to a merger, and looked at that as an opportunity because I probably would have never left voluntarily. And so he agreed that would be good timing, and we started looking for a place, found this poor building that was in a lot of need of love and attention, and had been vacant for 4 years at the bar before that. And we spent over a year renovating it. Specifically, Jim spent over a year renovating it, although I was here every day doing something. And here we are now. Very happy to be here.
Awesome. And the place looks great. I remember I was telling them probably 10 years ago I was in a pool league, and it was a dusty old pool hall, big bar, a couple pool tables, and it's come a long way since then. Fresh baked goods you make all the time. The crumb cake is their signature dish. They have a really cool lunch menu, brunch, lunch. They sent out some cinnamon, what is it?
Cinnamon bun griddle cake.
Excuse me, cinnamon bun griddle cakes stacked this high. So cool. 7 days a week. What else you got going on? What's big for 2020? Tell me.
Well, we're hoping to start doing some smoked meats.
Ooh,
That's our
very cool.
That's our plan. And get our outdoor smoker going. So that's the next thing.
Awesome. And that's hot right now. A lot of smoked meats, doing barbecue along those lines are great. So we have another drawing, and I left it over there, so don't go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Say something funny. You guys know a joke or something? You guys must know something.
You're really gonna leave
I'll be
that
right
like
back.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, his jokes are not tellable. But I guess you guys already talked about our awesome espresso maker and that yummy stuff. So a lot of good things that come from here. And Lyman, I'm not funny. Don't do this.
That's not true. She was telling jokes all morning. Okay. We're going to pick another winner for another handmade cake by Cheryl for your special occasion. All right. Get in there. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
Well, I do.
Tammy Morgan, thank you for playing along. You are the proud new owner of a cake by Cheryl.
That's great.
So we are giving away here. This is awesome. They're giving away a bunch of stuff. We're doing so next week. There's going to be 4 winners from the 4th Street Bistro and Bakery. We're doing 3 $20 gift cards, 3 $20 gift cards, and she's going to make someone a crumb cake. How cool is that? Super excited. I'm going to put my name in the hat. I want the crumb cake. I want the whole thing. I'm going to eat it all. Okay. So, also, please check us out on Monday nights now. We are in our Music Mondays series over at the Frogtown Chop House. This week coming up, we have a new person, Ashley Marquez. Is a new person to the Frogtown Chop House. Check her out. We have a really cool, fun tapas menu that we're doing with our Music Mondays. We got 6 more weeks. We got Acoustic Pursuit coming up on the President's Day. If you haven't made a reservation for Valentine's Day, do it now. She's gonna come. She's going. No, she's coming. She's coming. We're gonna stay open for her. She's gonna come around 10 o'clock on Valentine's Day, and we will be open to make sure we are ready for her and her husband to come have a Valentine's Day dinner. But if you're not Pam and you haven't made a reservation, you probably got about 5 minutes left to do that before the remaining seats are sold. And President's Week is going to be super busy. Please make reservations. I think that's about it. Yeah, I feel really good about that. Chop Live, we're going to sign off. Come check them out. Breakfast, brunch, lunch. 4th Street Bistro and Bakery right here in the heart of Mount Pocono. Chop Live, we are out of here.